morning everyone, and welcome to my YouTube channel. Thanks for watching. Today we are talking about endurance riding. So because we did the time trial a couple of days ago to follow the Vuelta, they're now doing long stages, so I thought we'd do a long ride and just sort of show you the difference of what's going on with burning food and how to get your energy sources and get through these long days. Yeah, literally just rolled out. I've loaded my pockets up. I've got 2 bottles on the bike. I'm going to go out for over 2 hours today. So breakfast this morning was fairly standard. I had my omelette, which was cooked in coconut oil. Coconut oil is a brilliant source of fats, which your body can burn. It's got a thing called MCT oil in there. The beauty with the fats in coconut is your body can either use it or excrete it, so it never ever stores it. So it's a great fat to have. I also had my porridge. Don't add any sugar to it. I have skim milk, so it takes a lot of the sugar away. What we're trying to do here with endurance is we're trying to stop any sugar spikes. So we're going to move away from having heavily carbohydrate, fructose, sugary products, foods and gels and bars and drinks, and actually use more amino acids and fats. And what that does, it just gives you a more sustained level of energy as opposed to your peaks and troughs with sugary and caffeinated products. Yes, I had 2 cups of coffee this morning because I like my coffee and it gives me a little bit of a wake me up, pick me up, which is great. And what else do we have? I also have my BCAA capsules about 45 minutes ago. So yeah, again, I'm going to get a lot of energy from the BCAAs, which is what I've got in my bottles as well. I've got 2 bottles today. It's a BCAA flavoured powder, which has also got extra vitamin B and electrolytes in there as well. So if you're getting a BCAA powder, make sure it's got electrolytes in there. Not all of them do. For endurance athletes, you're going to need that. So you're sweating, you need to help you with hydration. The potassium, calcium, magnesium, etc. blends that they get on these electrolytes, absolutely essential. Don't get me wrong, carbohydrate based stuff will work. The right one, such as flapjacks. You know, I've had my porridge this morning. That's a carbohydrate, but you know, without any sugar in there. I just want some sort of carbohydrates to store in there, which my body can slowly chunter away at. So yeah, having flapjacks on the bike, you know, the carbohydrate will work. Yeah, it has worked for people for many years, but modern science and technology and stuff moves on, the understanding of diet, so actually using amino acids and fats will give you a much more sustained level of energy. A good thing about carbohydrates is your body processes it faster. So when you put that in your mouth, the carbohydrate part will actually go into the stomach and get absorbed and processed faster than the fats and protein. So it will help, but what you're trying to do is to avoid any sugary spikes. So general rule of thumb, anything under 2 hours, I would just go with the bottles, just with liquids. Your body can get through. You've had a decent breakfast, that starts to process. You need time for that to digest so you can absorb it and use it, and then just to have the liquids will get you through the 2 hours. Anything over 2 hours, then you want to start looking at introducing foods. And you want to if you're going to have solids, you want to eat them in the first half of the ride, so at least they get into your body and then they start digesting. In the second half, you want to just liquids and gels because they absorb one hell of a lot faster. This is going to take about half an hour, 40 minutes before it even breaks down and starts to digest. So if you eat that within the last 40 minutes, it's going to start, you're just not going to get any benefit of it. You're probably going to be in the shower at home, and then that'll kick in, and you haven't actually used it. This one's a little bit of a cheap bar, if you like. It's just a coconut bar, and actually you get them out of Tesco's for 39p. And the reason for this is actually it's nearly 50% coconut, just held together with some glucose and egg whites. So for me, it's got a decent amount of calories, 120 calories per bar, but it's all fats and it's all coconut fats. So carry gels with me as well. Now, just because I've been fat burning for a very long time, my body's used to it. I don't have highly calorific, sugary gels. So actually, dare I show you, this one's currently from My Protein, and it's a diet one. A couple of reasons behind that. One, I'm dieting. Two, I want something that's got amino acids in there. So this has got lots of L-carnitine in there, and it's got green tea, which is what I want. It's got a very, very low calorie count. I think we're down to about 9 calories per gel. I've gone for this brand because actually SIS used to do an L-carnitine gel, which was fantastic, really, really good, and they stopped selling it in multi-packs. So all of a sudden it just became very, very expensive. Dare I say it, My Protein came out with this diet gel, and it's got everything in there that I need, and it works. L-carnitine is an amino acid which helps you burn more stored calories and fats. So yes, they sell it as a fat burner, but actually what it's doing is it's helping you burn more calories in general, so which means that's going to give you more energy. And again, I've been on these for years, and it works an absolute treat. Long rides, short rides, just get that in as well. Don't get me wrong, I do have a caffeine gel as well. I only take that if I desperately need it, and that's in the last hour of the ride, within the last hour. So it's got a caffeine hit. It's also got some sugary carbohydrates in there as well. So, you know, at the end of the ride, when you just want that sugar spike, no problem. You wouldn't take it near the beginning or in the middle, because you're going to get a spike, and then you're going to hit a trough and you're just going to crash and you're just going to run out of energy. So, yeah, just trying to keep, what we're trying to train the body to do, is be a much more sustained level of energy all the way through the endurance rides. And whether you're out there for 2 hours, 3, 4, 5, 6 hours, you just want to keep topping it up. Not sugars, just keep topping it up with fats and amino acids, and what you'll find is just your energy levels from riding will just be very, very consistent. Again, general rule of thumb, you want to eat every 45 minutes to an hour, so you're just little and often. You've had a big breakfast, and now you're just going to, every 45 minutes, you know, a gel or half a bar, and keep drinking and drinking and drinking. If you've got the resources, you want to have one of these every hour if you can. If not, you know, you have to stop and refuel with water. Avoid things like Lucozade. They've got so much sugar in there, it's just unreal. You want to, if anything, if you have to fill up, just use water. You know, the human body's made up of 70% water, so, you know, it is the best thing you can put back in there. Avoid sugary drinks. Hopefully that makes all sense. Again, fire across any questions. Yeah, and try it, you know, move away from all these sugary carbohydrate drinks in your bottles and in your gels. Look for more fats, look for more amino acids, and just see whether it works for you guys. It does take a bit of a training process, so, you know, it might not work for the first ride, but you need to keep trying it and let your body get used to it. And I promise you, it is a fantastic source of energy. And you've only got to look at some of the pros that started doing it. Again,